Hello, it's Jeffrey with Real Nifty Vintage, and I am at Goodwill for the first time in a long time. Actually, I was just there over our vacation, but this Goodwill I have not been to in a long time. So I'm gonna try really hard today to slow down, make sure I show the things, but it's just not natural to me. I usually get in and get out within 10-15 minutes. So I'm going to push myself to stay for at least 25 minutes. But let's get in there and see what we can find. Okay, this is the seasonal aisle. Usually there's not a whole lot down this aisle. As you can see, it's pretty empty. And I haven't found anything yet. Just a lot of newer things, broken things. This is like a chalkware painted thing. Whoops. $6. Found this Pyrex. This is in the Verde green, but it's $6. Actually, it's half off today, so it's $3. But it has a lot of wear around it. This is a good booth item. $3. I could probably sell that for 8 to 10. I guess I'll get it. I haven't been buying many plates lately. These are Crate and Barrel here. They're newer with the blue. But I don't really see much else. This looks like fall scrap. No, it's stoneware. Some Corel here. That's a fun pattern. I collect the various Corel patterns, like one-offs. I don't really have a whole set of them, just lots of random ones. This is one of my favorite aisles, though. I don't really see a whole lot here today. Like this guy has a broken ear, so that's no good. A little Tenala type bird, like a Mexico pottery. This is newer. These look like trash. What else do we have? Yeah, just a lot of newer things. Tiny little flamingo. This looks like Homeco, which it is for $1.50, half off of $3. Oh, here's some kittens. Are they okay? Are you guys okay? 50 cents. I think I'll get those. That's a cute booth item for like $2 or $3 in my booth. Here's an interesting art glass vase, $6. It's made in China, it says on the bottom. And it has like this little gold fleck in it. I usually stay away from this kind of stuff, and I think I will today too. This is what we have to deal with lamps today. Not really a whole lot going on over here. A lot of 70s and newer. Now this is a Monday about noon, so I can't expect a whole lot, I guess, because probably a lot of the good stuff went on Sunday. But you never know if people were donating like later on Sunday and it's just now being put out. This is laughable. This is Pyrex. What's left of Verde green. Wow. Okay. So I didn't do too swift in there. So now I am at another thrift store. This is like a more privately owned thrift store, I believe. It's called Mission Thrift. So we're still in Belleville, Illinois. I didn't mention that before, but I'm in Belleville, Illinois. And so I went to that Goodwill. Didn't do very great. I'm gonna head in here. I have a few minutes before my appointment at 1:30. So I will try to find something in there that's good. Unfortunately, most all of these are like the cheaper made in China things. So I don't really see a whole lot here. Got a whole bunch of little kittens. This one here looks like Japan, but it's $1 and not that special really. And then most all of these other ones are like Homeco or made in Taiwan, stuff like that. So I'm gonna pass on all of those little guys. It's Bride and a Groom for $3. bird. What is this? Doesn't say. It's $1. Some bells. Some squirrels. Made in Taiwan, Republic of China. Originally was $10. Some more bells. Made in Taiwan. Now she was kind of cute, but she has a chip in her bonnet on the top. That's Yukago, Japan. UCAGCO. That's cute. It's a shame about her bonnet. How much was this? Oh, $1? Darn it, I wish her bonnet wasn't messed up. Nah, I'm gonna pass. These little guys are interesting. They were probably Japan as well. Sounds like aliens over there. I don't know if you can hear that. Here's their lamp section, but just nothing very good today. Lots of, oh my gosh, lots of new lamps. Hello, it's the next day. So yesterday I actually had a very bad migraine. I didn't mention it because why bother? But this is the next day. So yeah, I got home. I just could not get it together. I had a really bad migraine behind one eye. That's generally how migraines work. And it was, in this case, actually like my eyeball itself. And it was like the side of my eyeball hurt. So usually it'll feel like someone's pulling your eyeball out, but like backwards, like they're like pulling on the back side of your eyeball. And that's what I normally feel. And these are attributed to the weather, like the changes of pressure and humidity, all these different things. I don't even know. I've tried tracking it based on like the barometric pressure and I just can't figure it out. But luckily now the weather is kind of more stable, but this past week I've had a migraine every single day. And that is really terrible. If you've ever had a migraine, you know what it feels like. It honestly makes you feel like you're drowsy like all the time and you have no energy. So I have my energy now. I feel like I am alive, which is fantastic. So I've got a few things here to show you. Now, some of these things, like here you can see, you did not watch me thrift these, so I'm gonna show you that. I've got a few other things that you have not saw yet. So if you have not seen yet, still learning how to use words. So let's go ahead and start with these since you can see them. They are some brass bookends, very fun. So I actually bought these from my antique mall where I have some booths at. But we have here a pair of, well, they're like swans or cranes or egrets. I really cannot tell. That is beautiful. So I love the little flared leaf here. Just, they're wonderful. So now the price on these, I don't remember specifically, but I do know that I spent $10 for this and this next thing I'm going to show you. But so let's say like, I want to say like $5, which was a fantastic price. This was from a vendor at the mall who is known for just pricing things to sell, to move, which works out wonderfully for me because then I can put them online for a lot more. So I'm expecting to sell these because they are so cool, and it's a pair, for about $30 to $40. And then with shipping and everything, I mean, it's probably gonna be like, it could be as much as $48. $48 with shipping included, but they are just so fun. Just beautiful. I do need to double check the pricing. That's off the top of my head. But but I felt like buying those because they are really cool. Now, the other thing that I bought that rounded out the total of $10 were these Anthropomorphic Japan salt and pepper shakers. So we have here just this cute set. Now let me see if we can get a good focus on this guy. So it's this Japan and is a peanut head. There we go. So he is so cute. Anthropomorphic just means it has a lifelike face on an inanimate object, like a peanut. So naturally peanuts don't have faces, which is a good thing because that would be creepy. But really cute, and it's like of a little peanut guy. And then we have Mrs. Peanut. So that is just wonderful. And they do have their original cork on the bottoms, which is always fun. And there's no chips or cracks. So I'm gonna sell these on Etsy for probably like $24 with shipping included. At one point, anthropomorphic things were probably, I'm just speculating, it just seems like they were really, really popular a few years ago, but I still think there is a strong market for, and these are unique. So they're peanuts, like, you know, I never see peanut things like that. And oh gosh, okay, so I'm gonna tell you one more thing. I'm actually suffering right now from, I know I'm a mess. I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm just looking for, I want you to know why I'm maybe not 100%, but I think I'll have to get my gallbladder removed. So that was kind of what I was doing yesterday in the appointment I mentioned. But I have this sharp pain right here. We've isolated, it's the gallbladder. I had a ultrasound, and I have quite a lot of gallstones in the gallbladder, but they are trying to decide at this point whether or not it's enough of a problem to have it removed. But I have pain right now, and the pain is like, it comes and goes. It depends on what I ate. And so for the most part, I'm eating a low-fat diet with hardly any fat. But for instance, last night I broke my rule. I ate something at 8 o'clock, which I shouldn't have. It was 1.5 chocolate chip cookies. And there's enough fat in there that it really messed me up. So it hurts really bad. But hopefully that'll get fixed. So I got this really cool figurine, and it does remind me of like the 60s, but it also kind of reminds me of like newer. But either way, it doesn't matter. It's beautiful, and it's of this pair of kittens. And yeah, they really are mid-century looking with the twisted curvature here of the neck and the eyes and the paint job and everything. So I'm definitely getting Japan vibes from these kittens. But what makes me think maybe a little newer could be this flower, but because it's kind of chunky, which I don't know. I don't know what to think about this. It doesn't hardly matter. It was, oh my gosh. What did I tell you? So look at this. When I said newer, I meant made in China newer, like Dollar Tree. So we have this 50-cent sticker. I went to take it off. Boop, right there, made in China. Trust your instinct. 50 cents though, I don't care. This, I said it in the video earlier, this is a booth item because I'm not gonna bother listing this. Now, if you want this, let me know, but I'm gonna put this in the booth for probably like $3.50. And for 50 cents, you know, it's a good little booth filler. Not gonna make big bucks on it, but that's okay. So this piece of Pyrex was originally charged, how are we doing? Oh gosh. This piece of Pyrex was originally $6. As it is, terrible price. This is in the Verde green color, which is kind of redundant. Verde does mean green. It's an avocado green, but this is a 1970s piece of Pyrex here. So you can definitely see it on the screen more. I can tell it there. Really kind of splotchy. I think the splotchiness is superficial. I don't think it's a reduction in color. I think it is actually like a film, like a slight film. And then there are like these little scratches along here. Look at, see, that's not too great, is it? I paid $3, half off was the red sticker. So I'm gonna put this in the booth. I'm gonna use Barkeeper's Friend, give it a little wipe down. which is a very fine powder. I buy the powder version. That's so if you're wanting Barkeeper's Friend for, you know, to clean things, the powder is what you need. It comes in like a tube and it's like, I don't know, under $2, I think. It's a great product. So I will use Barkeeper's Friend. I know it will remove the black, like little fine lines, but usually I use Barkeeper's Friend on the inside. So I think it'll be okay on the outside because this is very durable finish. But, oh gosh, I know I'm talking way too much. But $3, I'm gonna clean it up, try to get like $9 out of it in the booth. So $3 into 9. Okay, so the last thing I wanna show you is this right here. Isn't that fun? I did not bother filming in this store. So I went to 3 stores yesterday. This one, this store, they didn't really have a whole lot, but I did find this Franciscan Ivy. And it was originally $4, but it was half off, so $2. Not a terrible price. I don't know why I bought this. I don't need this. I have enough dinner plates. I don't even use dinner plates. I just have them in my curio. But what am I gonna do? I don't know. I wanted to save it. I don't think anybody would have bought this. So $2. This sells online as like a replacement plate for 10 bucks on eBay or Etsy or something similar to that. Replacements.com, I don't even know what they're charging. Probably like $20 for a plate, I'm sure. But it's like $10 for a plate like this. I'm not probably gonna sell this because that's just not worth my time. Shipping one plate, think of all of the, no. $2 into 10. I'll probably hang on to it, use it as like another kind of a thing. But I'm gonna wrap that up there. Hopefully you liked my talk, my rant, well, no, it's fine. Okay, we're all good. I'm fine, I'm not dying yet. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, hi, Stell. Bye-bye.